Hey there everybody, this is Joey Lopez, the Business Penguin, coming at you with a video. I just wanted to say before the video got started, I understand this is a little bit of a longer video. It is such a deep topic that I didn't feel right cutting a larger portion from the film. So please, take it for what it's worth, see it all the way through. This conversation is more important than I can explain. So please take the time and watch the whole video. Enjoy it, and feel free to comment what you think below. Good morning, my name is Joey Lopez. Today is Tuesday, March 13th. A preemptive to a very significant day coming on March 14th, where many schools around the country will be having students who will be walking out of class at 10 o'clock in the morning to honor those who fell in the most recent Florida school shooting. Now, the response to this event has been greatly negative. People on both sides of the aisle are attacking each other extremely strongly about whether or not this is the right thing to do. So I, being indifferent on the matter, I really don't have an opinion on either side, decided it would be wise to bring people together by interviewing them, each of opposing opinions, and being able to display it in a video to be able to show people before they have to make the decision to walk out or not tomorrow exactly what these people stand for and what they are doing. So in this video you will be seeing me giving a little bit of an explanation of what's going on, and then you will see interviews between people who are for it and those who are against it. Be aware that these are all high school students, kids who are not politicians, kids who are not out there because they have an agenda, but kids who are speaking out because they feel a great conviction about this event. Also, the school has asked me to write an article through these interviews, so be looking out for that article soon. And above all, take this information that you're about to see, really listen to it, and make a conscious decision for yourself on whether or not walking out tomorrow is the right thing for you to do. So what you're about to see is clips from interviews that I held with people who were for the walkout. Be sure to hear what they say. I was looking for consistency, if they all know exactly what they're doing, and I was looking for conviction, and I found both. So please enjoy these interviews of the people who are for the walkout.
So the walkout is March 14th, and it's at 10 a.m. and everybody's just gonna leave class. I mean, it seems like everybody's pretty aware of it. The district's approved it, and they say teachers don't stop any students. And so we're gonna walk outside and meet in the quad, and there's gonna be 17 minutes of silence. Each minute is meant to represent just mourn the victims of the Florida shooting that just happened. Personally, I'm participating because, not as like a selfish thing, but like I'm at risk, you know, that's why this is such a big deal to me. It's because like my friends, my sister, like the people who go to schools and public places like this, like we're the ones at risk. Obviously I'm gonna let my teachers know, but I'm not gonna make like a big stink out of it.
Right.
I think as many voices as possible have the opportunity to be heard. You know, this isn't just a California thing. Like, California does have gun control laws, but this has the potential to reach Congress members and potential voters who can sway the vote in other states. Just please participate if you can. Like, it's not gonna hurt anybody to, you know, miss 17 minutes of class. It's for a good cause, and if it really does nothing like a lot of people think, then so what? Like, you just walked out of class. It's not a big deal.
Awesome.
It's to honor the 17 victims of the Florida shooting, and it's basically to protest the gun laws that they have already set up. And the gun laws haven't really changed at all, and we've had like more than 10 mass shootings, or not mass, but like shootings that put people in danger last year, like under a year, and it's like very risky. Everybody has their reasons and opinions, so I can't really stop them, but I'm still gonna go for what I believe in. I think you should join because you're being a part of a cause that really affects everybody and your safety, and it will just make you feel like not a better person, but like at least you did something to support your cause. Exactly.
And when people are talking about the walk up, not out, be someone's friend instead of participate in the walkout. And like bullying is an issue, but being someone's friend is not going to stop them from being sick.
Exactly. Like, I know I had no friends once, but I didn't have the intentions of killing people. So if someone's crazy, they're crazy. Being friends or no.
That just gets you involved in the crazy. Like, it's not gonna stop them from being like, damn, I want to kill these people. I don't want to kill all these people.
No one needs an automatic weapon anyways.
You're right. And then people who say like, well, like I already own a gun. Okay, you already own a gun. They're not gonna take it away from you.
Yeah.
They're gonna do a background check on you. But what's the big deal? Like, it's a really selfish reason to want to put young people at risk.
Especially with giving younger people who are not fully mature weapons.
Right, and we should have done something since Columbine. We should have done something since the club shooting. We should have done something ages ago before this happened. And I don't know why it's taken this long for people to realize that, like, the young people are at risk. And so now I think the walkout is just a good way for the young people to use their voices, because everywhere else we're not heard. So like, why? Let's try and come together to be heard here.
And I think everyone should feel safe at school.
Yeah.
No one should ever fear of someone having a weapon on campus.
Exactly.
School should be a place where people should feel safe and they can come together.
You're right. We're not here to like
United States is stupid.
Yeah, we're here to
We're here to learn and get our education, not to fear someone's going to come on campus and
Yeah,
harm us.
and have a mass scare and like just kill everybody.
I get people are saying the Florida shooter, he felt like he didn't have a lot of friends. Like, yeah, obviously people are gonna feel like that because who wants to hang out with someone who's like sick?
It's in honor of the school shooting that recently happened in Parkland, Florida, where 17 people were killed. And I'm participating in it because I feel like someone has to let people know that this is an important matter and there needs to be stricter gun laws and stuff like that. I don't know why something didn't happen a long time ago about it. Something should have happened a long time ago. Would you want your life to be in danger? Do you want to fear coming to school? Like, you want to feel safe at school and stuff like that. So it's just like, I guess you can be against it, but at the same time, it's just like, why? Like, it could be us. You never know what's next. You don't know who has a weapon. It could be your third period classroom.
So you've seen what the people who are for it think. Now be sure to check out the rest of the video where we consider what people who are against it think.
Basically, it's a walkout in protest of gun violence for the victims of the Florida school shooting. As far as my understanding goes, it's a walkout for stricter gun laws. That's really about it. I just don't think it's the right thing to be doing in this situation, because there's other ways we can stop school shootings. Just stay in school and be nice to everyone. You look at most of these kids that are the criminals in these horrible acts, and they're mostly the ones that are the outcasts, and the ones that aren't treated fairly, the ones that are bullied all the time. And I think if we just showed each other compassion and use that golden rule, treat others the way you want to be treated, these shootings would be reduced, and if not completely, they just wouldn't happen. I honestly, almost wouldn't even care, but I'd ask them, what gun laws, would you want to see take place? Because most of them are just parroting what other people are saying. Stricter gun laws, they want stricter gun laws. That's pretty much all they say. I actually have asked a couple people, what specific laws do you want to see, and they just say stricter gun laws. They don't really know, and I think it's the misinformed informing the uninformed on this issue, and that's where that lies. If we had actually informed people telling others about statistics and everything, that they would be more educated on the topic and be able to come up with their own opinion as to what laws they want to see pass legislation and take place in this country. I think it's from other students relaying information to each other, and they just want to hop on the bandwagon and say, yeah, guns are bad, we want stricter gun laws, but they don't really know what. And I think that's pretty important to know what laws you want to see take place, and before you take action and protest for something you don't even really have any information on. I mean, you can do simple research on the internet. A 5-minute Google search can tell you what laws are already in place, what the government is kind of lacking on for gun laws, and you can form your own opinion off of that. Well, we don't really have a good mental aptitude test to see if you're mentally fit. You can have a totally clean background, never committed a crime in your life, clean record, and you'd be able to go out and purchase a rifle. But if they don't know that you're mentally ill, they can't see that, so you'd be able to get a rifle. But I think if we did have a good psychological evaluation, it'd stop a lot of people from getting a gun. But there's already laws in place that if you're a felon, you can't get a gun. If Oregon just passed a law too, I think, that if you have a domestic violence charge, you're not able to get a firearm. So there's already a lot of laws in place to prevent bad guys from getting guns legally. We can't, in the school even condones this. They say, oh, you gotta let them walk out. If they walk out, big deal. You can't, security can't go round them up. And I think it's sad because that's a waste of time. They can be learning, and instead they're just walking out. And I just think most of these kids just want to get out of class for a few minutes. There are some that actually think they're standing up for an important issue, and it's good to exercise your First Amendment right, freedom of speech, freedom of to protest. But I don't think this is the right way to do it. To waste school time to go out and protest. I think we should just stay in school March 14th and just treat others the way you want to be treated. School would be a lot better if we did that.
So, you have made it towards the end of the video. You have seen what people who are for it think, and you have seen what people who are against it think. But you may be wondering, why was the video made? Now, I want you to notice, there were 3 people who were featured who were for walking out of class. Did you notice, though, on the opposing side, only one person got interviewed? The significance of that is that people feel like they cannot speak up. Those who are against this event feel as though their voices cannot be heard, that they are hated for it. If people are bringing an opposite or different, even, idea to the table, they're being pushed away. And that's not right, and that's why I made this video, so both sides can be heard clearly without interruption and without personal attacks. I think the beauty of this country is that we are able to have a conversation about what's the right thing to do. And in a situation like this, I don't think there's one answer. So take this for what it's worth. If you agree with those who are for it, then awesome. If you agree with those who are against it, then awesome. Either way, though, come at this with an objective point of view and come and make the decision for whatever you're going to do because you made the decision, rather than allowing yourself to only hear one side and being forced into a decision. That was the purpose. We need to come together as a people, be willing to hear each other, and be willing to make progress. I hope this video accomplished it. If it did, in your opinion, give it a like and please share it before tomorrow so everyone who participates is fully dedicated to it, or those who do not participate are fully sure that they don't want to do it. Support your side, support yourself, and support free speech. Well guys, congratulations, you made it to the end. Thanks for watching, be sure to subscribe if you enjoyed the video, give me a like, comment what you think below, and until next time, this is Joey Lopez, signing off.